Hello, everybody. Oh, I gotta turn that off. Wait, why do I hear myself? Uh, Pause for technical difficulties. A first stream in like 3.5 years, something like that. I'm hearing double. This is not good. There will be technical difficulties. Yep. Okay, I'm muted Twitch. Yep, that's muted. That's muted. Okay. Um. 2, 3, testing. Okay, when I mute my microphone, and some of these things you can only test when you go live, and you cannot do this beforehand. So, for the record. Properties. Okay, monitor and output. I think I remember monitor off. I fixed it! Yes! Let's go! Okay, W in the chat. So, lots of stuff to do today, lots of explaining to do, a live zone, what it is, and how to play it. There's a bunch of instructions, but basically it boils down to is, it's Minecraft Battle Royale. Fortnite and Minecraft. That's the concept. Plus, viewers control the stream in a lot of ways. There's gonna be this, as you see, this. If anyone supports, you'll pop up here, or here, or here, and then you'll get a certain amount of HP. So if you say donate 5 subs, you'll get 100 HP, and then 100 XP, and you'll be at level 0. And then I still have to figure out some of the level systems with that, based on how many support events actually happen, and I can't test that with ChatGPT because I don't know how many viewers I'm going to have, and that's going to change all the time. So there's a lot of different things that I can't test until I actually have viewers again. So, with that being said, the formula is, if you watch, if you play, you'll gain points. Well, playing not yet, because that's custom backend stuff that I can't put through Twitch API stuff. But eventually you'll gain points by playing, getting like PvP kills, PvE kills, whatever, anything like that. Mauritius, thank you for following, and you are the first to gain charge on the charge meter. Okay, let's freaking go. Thank you for the follow, by the way, appreciate you. Let's switch over to here. So the way this works is now that we have a times 2 multiplayer, we have a 4 charge. Let's freaking go, chat. Get a W in the chat for my dude, Masteries. I'm sorry, I'm probably mispronouncing that. My white guy problems. Am I right? Not racist, just saying that. My tongue can't do that. What's up? What's up, bro? How you doing? How'd you find the stream, if you don't mind me asking? I just like to know, you know? A small streamer and all that, trying to change that. But see, okay, so the charge up here, the charge, went up by 4. So the way that works, oh, I want to move this a little bit over. There we go. Because it has to be a room enough for 100. You messaged me in text. Ah, you're an IRL person. Okay. Lariso, is that you? Is that you? Am I thinking? Ah, okay. Ah, perfect. Well, welcome to the stream. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate it. So the way that all of this works is the charge, is the mouse even showing up? Dang it, the mouse doesn't show up. Okay. So anyways, the charge, once it hits 100, I will be switching over to a screen here, and eventually, I will be selecting I'm going to select the first one here. So no sprint currently is the first one, but eventually chat will vote on what the current. Okay, I've already changed that. Perfect. Well, and there's the the stream inception there. So, the current challenge is no sprint. So then when the charge hits 100, I will be not allowed to sprint. And if I do it, I fail the challenge, and I have to, like, do something with this numbers that I haven't figured out yet. Anyways, so yeah, that's the... And why did Minecraft go away? Sometimes it freaks out. There we go. Okay, so that's the basics of it. And so yeah, anyone that supports gets their name up here and gets fun stuff. So, and then also on your right, my left, the skill points. So, Mass. I'm just gonna call you Mass. Mass gained 4 points, and eventually you'll have a viewer profile, but that's whole different custom stuff that I haven't figured out how to do yet with Chatbot, and Nightbot and all that stuff. So yeah, eventually, what will happen is you'll get your own profile and you'll get a points-based thing. But I also plan on tracking that through Google Docs right now, just before I get everything set up, because this is a test, and I want to see if it works and how well it will work. So yeah, that's the basis of Live Zone. You do stuff, and you get points. Yep, that's what happens. And if you want to play on the server, you can. And I'll probably play other games too, initially, just because the server's not great. It's pretty basic. It looks really, no problem, looks really detailed. Might be an issue if you ever got a big audience. Good luck, appreciate it. And I think I know what you're referencing. You're talking about, like, overload and that type of thing. So what my plan is, so if you see up here, the XP and the level and the bank, so anything over that in the charge gets sent over to the bank. So let's say someone donates and I get like 500 charge. The charge will just go over to the bank, and the bank can just keep going up levels. So ... and then we good. And then I just keep increasing the leveling so that way it's dynamic. So yeah, I think I got that covered. Obviously, real-time stuff will change that. So yeah, that's the plan. And potentially could use amount-based diminished returns. I know we talked about that too. So that's a thing. But we're gonna go ahead and give this a shot and see what it can handle. But eventually, for Live Zone, the server got a lot of big plans for that. And so I did some testing, and it's still in process. This is just the bare bones stuff right here. And the server, the dev I worked with wasn't great, but that's normal. That's normal. The server dev I worked with wasn't great, and so we are going to have to do a lot of fixes, and eventually we'll get things up to par. But so yeah, you want to run around. I don't need seeds. You gotta run around and find chests. Oh, hello, here. Oh, okay. I'm dead. The match ended with no winner. That's funny. Okay, so he did some stuff. I will give him that. He did complete my things, my list to a certain degree. He did not go above and beyond. He did not. And the problem was, I think it's a little bit of communication because overseas. So, yeah. But hey, if you want to hop on the server and give it a try, if you feel like booting up your Minecraft miss, feel free. Definitely looking for testers. I was grabbing hair. My cat likes to leave hair everywhere. If you're a cat owner, I'm sure you can relate. I'm sure you can relate. But yeah, this is a Live Zone formula. Why is it not starting? It should start. I'm gonna have to record all this and then send it to the dev. Because do I have to exit and then rejoin? Maybe. Because I should be able to eventually just do /start. Okay. 11:16 a.m. That is not the right time. Diamond block. So yeah, eventually there'll be seasons and points of MPOIs, as we call it. Why can I not start? Okay. There we go. It just takes a while. And I think that he did configure it somewhat to my specifications, so hopefully it's playable in the long run. I don't know this map at all. I played it like 3 times, so I'm learning it as best I can here. But thanks for... I don't need flowers. Flowers are not helpful. And the way that the server works is it's like a zone. It's a zone. Where are the chests, bruh? Where are all the chests? Where are the chests? There, I see some. I think I remember 2 being over here at least. At least 2. And probably don't need those. Yeah, so the zone will shrink. I think there's an echo from the game. Is there? I do have music running, so that could be it. I will definitely have to watch this back and make sure to test everything. Could you double check to make sure if it's game audio? I don't know. I have music off. Yes, feedback is welcome, of course. Sound effects. Can you elaborate what you mean? Sound effects, sound effects, sound effects, sound effects. Like the mobs and stuff? Because this is the only sound effects I can control. If you open a chest, I hear, oh, I think that might be stream delay. I don't know off the top of my head. Or your personal audio, I'm not sure. Either way, I don't know how to fix that right now. So, if you open, yeah, that could be right. You could be right. You could totally be right. So like, because I only hear that one time on my end. So you just heard that twice. That might mean, yeah, a stream delay or a lag. Potentially. I know streaming has an audio capture, yes. Could it be getting picked up from your microphone? No, because my system is a closed. Yay, food. Okay, I got stuff. And a decent weapon. So wait, the way, yeah, because the game sounds a bit loud and you quiet, okay, I can up my personal level. Okay, how about I up my microphone? Oh. Pause just a second. options, and then mobs. I can turn, yeah, because Minecraft won't get picked up through the mic, which is like right here. Right, you can't see it because it's virtual. I have virtual green screen enabled. But trying to think here. Oh, go away. Oh, I'm gonna try to get the high ground. Okay, now we're chilling. Both are louder, but good side, you're easy to hear. Did that make a difference? Upping the microphone? Oh, what the? Oh, zone. I need him to change that. So I only want storm damage during when players are outside the zone, like Minecraft, like Fortnite. Yeah. Do your headphones? No, they do not. So I have a dedicated microphone right here. And, I don't know what to change anything else in game. Yes, no, this is helpful feedback. Thank you, bro. Sound. Mobs, turn that down. Because that is like blocks. Maybe that's a block thing? That could be a block thing, potentially. Check your CPU settings and see what the microphone is selected. Devices is what I think you're talking about. Yeah. Audio inputs. Okay, so yeah, I can't show this on the stream, but it's only connected to my snowball mic. So yeah, that is set up correctly. So I don't know how it's like the built-in mic. Yeah, so the way that there's no built-in microphone. So I don't know what the issue is. Yo, Frunk Us. Thank you for following. Appreciate you. Add another 4 to the challenge charge. Here, let's go. Where are you coming in from? We are at 8. Yeah, so no built-in microphone. And what else could it be? I'm thinking it's got to be some type of stream delay here or lag potentially. But I could be wrong very easily on that. Where are you coming in from, Frunk? That sound has got to go. I don't like that sound. And eventually, I will be having players drop in, like i.e. Battle Bus. What? This is a terrible landing. What the? This is terrible. Ow! My knees. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're on the ground. That's terrible. We gotta fix that spawning. Spawn point issues is a big problem. I found that out when another possibility, maybe you need a cover for your microphone and audio. That's true. Okay, that's true. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like ooh, okay, yeah. Or padding, yes. You're talking about padding, like yeah, sound panels. There we go. Right. No, I hear ya. Good loot. That's definitely a possibility. I need him to change the rate of spawning things to only PvP items, and I know I specified that one. So another thing that the dev didn't do is he didn't listen to my instructions. But yeah, that's definitely a good point. And it also could be your personal sound setup, because I know that I've had that too happen to me. Like, oh, the stream was lagging or whatever, and so it could be a device, your local device too. So check on your settings to make sure. I'm sure you have to. Right. Not 100% sure, but I think blankets, pillows, or towels can help you get that stuff. Oh, for sure, for sure. And I also have like walls right here, so like it's probably bouncing off that. So that's a good point. Because it's all, I'm in an attic, and obviously here I can probably disable that real quick, just so you see. Hopefully it doesn't kill everything, all my settings. So yeah, there's walls here, and there's I think you've been here. I think you've been here. But yeah, so walls here, probably bouncing off. But yeah, the microphone is like right here. So yeah, you're probably right. Yay! Okay, it worked. Absolutely feedback issue. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It could be definitely your local system as well, potentially. I do not know this map at all. No, sir. Hopefully we can get at least one other player on the server. That would be fantastic. And eventually I'll have things like health and shield, like dedicated UI, which will be really nice. And like custom weapons, but that'll be in the future if this takes off, which I'm really hoping it does. And he did not fix this. That is fantastic. I almost have a full kit. I'm fully kitted up here against mobs. Where's the zone? I'm only getting damaged by the zone. I really want him to fix that, bro. But yeah, it could be definitely a reverb on my end as well, for sure. Absolutely, 100%. With how close my microphones are, I could see that happening. Holy guacamole. Holy guacamole. Okay, the zone is really annoying. I wish he would have changed that. And I specified Fortnite settings, and he didn't get it. That guy was not easy to communicate with. Any other feedback issues that you're having that you think might be within my control, I definitely, and even that sound thing is helpful, because yeah, I could get that sound stuff, or frick, whatever it's called. Sound panels. There we go. How are you doing today? By the way. Yeah, so like, i.e., I wouldn't want to be taking damage unless I was outside the zone. You're bored? Fair enough, fair enough. Can I entice you to join me on said server? If you have your Minecraft booted up? If you feel so inclined. Otherwise, I'm just fighting mobs right now, pretty much. And the zone. Fighting the zone, too. Yup. I wish he would have had the mobs set up in waves, So, like, for example, like, he would have, so if you think Call of Duty, like, zombies back in the day, like, COD 2, or 3, one of the two. Anyways, the maps that had, really good zombies, right, they would, come in waves, and you would be able to, like, keep one at the end that would just be a bait zombie, and you would just go around and upgrade your weapons, and... What the frick? Oh, this was probably where I died. Yeah, because this is my loot from last game. What the... He did not code this server very well. Unfortunately, we might be switching games. But we will give it a good college try for this first night, just to keep it something. Because he is not... He did bare minimums. He did bare minimum. The barest minimum. You are my nemesis. Go away. Go away. Go away. Haha. Haha. Got it. But it works, and that's where something... Well, it should work for the amount of money I put into it, which is like $300. It barely works. Barely works. Not to like the degree I was hoping that it would. This has been like months of planning in the works too, by the way. Like months of planning. Months, like many months of planning, and I am not satisfied with the order, but hey, you know, you live and you learn, and if this venture takes off, there's always room for improvement. Always room for improvement. And I've got a good idea of where I want to go. Got some big ideas. Big ideas in the cooker. Yes, sir. Are we out of ammo? Die. Die. Oh, it got me. Yeeted him. Yeet. Oh, I'm gonna die from the zone. And that's not... Ideally, you would take storm damage, but at a rate of, like, a Fortnite, you would take storm damage based on the zone, what phase it's in, right? And eventually, I will get live zone to that point, so that way I only take damage. You're downloading now, but you're not a big Minecraft guy. That's okay. That's okay. Honestly, I just need the feedback. I can't shoot through that. That's annoying. Okay, it's probably a barrier thing with Minecraft. Honestly, though, that might just be a default setting, and I don't know if you'd be able to. Some of the stuff in Minecraft might not be able to be worked around, because this is a custom request. I'll also need you to text me whenever I'll need to join. Well, I plan on streaming at 7, so just put that in your calendar. If you're ever available around 7, that's when I'll be streaming. And I'll definitely be streaming other games too, until LiveZone gets up to snuff. And if you join my Discord, you can also get notified for notifications. So if you look on the stream, exclamation here, you can do this cool thing with the chat. And why can I not type my own chat? Okay. Well, that's annoying. There you go. Okay, so eventually I'll be getting an IP. So, yeah, you can connect with. That's how you connect with the. You connect with the IP there, and plug it into your server address, and then you're good to go. That's how that works. So yeah, but also yeah, if you join Discord, you can sign up for notifications on my server. Which the Discord server is also a work in progress because we are just coming back up to Twitch in like 4 years of stuff. 2023 was 3.5. Like I quit 2023 summer, like around then, and hopefully I can keep grinding. But yeah, so all you do is you add that IP, add those numbers to your server address, and then you're good to go. I think I'm gonna die. I'm probably gonna die. But yeah, I've got a lot of big ideas for Live Zone, and I will need all the testers that I can get. How close can I get? So yeah, blue apparently means that it's stable. And I'd love to have a custom storm and a bunch of stuff. So like eventually when like the meters take off, like that'll affect like the storm states. So like the storms will take 2 times damage or like less damage. Yeah, there's a lot of cool things that you can do with that. And like for like the Live Zone formula up here, I plan on having like surge protectors and like cables and a bunch of cool stuff like that. So got a lot of big ideas. Java. Eventually, Bedrock will be compatible if the metrics support that. If the metrics make sense and there's enough players. I know Bedrock's taken off the last couple of years with Microsoft developing it side by side. And eventually, it'll be Bedrock compatible too. Oh. That's interesting that the zone is not moving. I would have thought that the zone would have been a bit more active. Because I told him like 30-minute matches, right? So eventually, hopefully it'll update. I can get it set up where it's like, oh, like more based on player count, because obviously like when everyone dies, the match is done, or when there's a winner. So yeah, I want the matches to be set up like that. And I'm dying, taking damage that way. But I might be doing like rotational streams in the sense of rotating games. So like tomorrow I might do The Sims or whatever. Just something that, or maybe Hypixel even. That might be fun. Just to keep it Minecraft themed, because technically that is Battle Royale. In a sense of there's a lobby and players are in it. So like Bed Wars or something like that. Type stuff. Because I don't want to just sit by myself until I get the viewer and player count up to where it needs to be again. Let me know if you have any troubles connecting there, Mass. Let me know, big dog. Yes, sir. Let me know. And there's a bunch of stuff channel point wise. Yo! Big dog right here in the house. What's up? I give you a salute, sir. I salute you. How's it going, my dude, TCC? My man. Give you like a solid like dab through the stream, bro. There we go. How we doing? You're cooking? Are you cooking? Do Prime subs? Absolutely they do. Absolutely. And if you'll notice on the skill points, you'll get a solid 15 points off that. So that would be a W right there in the chat. And this is Live Zone. Can't find it. So yeah, go to subscribe and then go down. You'll scroll down. I'm assuming you're on desktop. Scroll down. You'll see use Prime sub. If you're on mobile, I'm not as sure as how to do that on mobile. There's probably a way, but I don't know off the top of my head. So, yes. But yeah, here's the Live Zone formula. You do stuff, and you get points. Yeah, your Prime might also be already in use. So if you can't, it'll say either way. It'll say either way. But how's it going? How's the job? How's the family? Why is this not working? Okay. This is all a big test. Busy. I hear ya. I'm actually going back to school myself. You know, like and work and job stuff. So I hear ya. But I hope it's all going good. I hope it's all going good. Have you gone on any trips? Any fun trips? I know you went that one trip. Trying not to get you doxxed here, by the way. Very aware of that. Very aware of that. So, can you read my mind? But that's weird. That the way this I had my dev configure the zone to close in, right? And kill everyone like Fortnite. But it's not working out like that. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And what I wanted him to do was close the zone in and then you take storm damage, but he didn't listen. So hopefully the next version of updates I push out will include that. And assuming I can get players on the server, I can get that beta tested, or whatever you want to call it, MVP tested. Because we're not even, this is pre-beta. Alpha? Not even alpha. This is like pre-MVP right now that we're in right now. Yes, sir. That's what we're in, dog. Yo, my dude! Thank you. That's crazy, bro. Hey, it worked. It worked. Okay, so no, we're like pre-alpha. We're pre-alpha. This is like, I'm calling this pre-MVP. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. For all intents and purposes, we are carrying over your stats 31 months prior streaming. Thank you. So yeah, the way that this works now, TCC has contributed 15 charge to the charge meter, the charge progress. 8 plus 15, what is that? 23? Someone feel free to correct my math if I'm wrong. I'll check myself. 8 plus 15. I was right. 23. Small pressure. Okay, I have to change that so that way I know how much it is off the bat. So small pressure is frick. I can't see this on my end. I have to check the stream chat. Where do I see that? Okay. So I haven't streamed in like 3 years, so I will be learning again how to stream. Yes, if you want to check out the server, that would be fantastic. Also, I would love to have people play Hypixel with again. That would be really cool. Because until Lysom kind of gets up to snuff, I will be needing teammates. Version 26.1.2. Yep. I should add that on the thing. That's a good point. Okay, so small pressure is you get 5 charge to the challenge meter. Okay, perfect. Challenge. Nope. I have so many things on here. Challenge charge 23. That's 28. Yo, we might get an activation that maybe. Let me edit that. Edit com. Play IP. Okay, so I need to copy that. And I'll eventually be updating emotes and stuff. Play wait, not whitelisted. He didn't. Oh. Okay. He didn't make it public. He didn't make it public. Yeah. I actually can't do that either because I lost my. I am currently down on what is it? SparkToast, my host. I'm locked out of my account right now, and I'm trying to get access to that, but it like happened a month ago, and I can't get access to that account. Uh, uh, okay. Version. But that's good. Okay, I wouldn't have known that if you hadn't been tried. So this is helpful information. I would not have known that. What the? Nightbot. Game. Okay. Okay, hopefully that's accurate. And then how do I need to clear queue. There we go. Review requests. Completed that. Okay, so I have to actually get that reconfigured and get myself access to that, because that's unfortunate. And I've contacted their support like 3 times, and I kid you not, they could not tell me what email I used. I gave them all the available emails that I did, and still no. So I think I need them to like up me to tier 2 support. Being IT now, I know what that means. The blue water bottle. Yes, sir. But yeah, bro, okay, this is obviously broken. This is gonna be a big technical stream. The first couple of streams are gonna be me figuring out how to do shit. Okay. What on earth? Oh, frick. It didn't reset. I'm gonna have to record all of these changes, and I'm gonna have to relay that to my dev. Yeah, I know. I need to get rid of... I need to be de-opt. Right? You can run... Yeah, whitelist off on your account if I had access to my account, which has been a headache and a half. So, we will get there eventually. Can I DOP? Nope. That's funny. What the frick? Run. Oh. Whitelist. Off. Hey, okay. I see what you mean now. I see. I'm accessing chat. I'm accessing the console via... Accessing the console via my server. There we go. We got another player. First player. Let's freaking go. What's up, bro? What's up, dog? We got... Okay, and unfortunately, it is being super weird and not resetting my inventory. It's not resetting my inventory here. Ta-da! There we go, bro. There we go. What the frick? Yes. Test the crap out of this thing because I need all the feedback I can get. We got an actual honest to God player here. That's what I'm saying, chat. Mostly locked? Yeah, let me know. Oh boy. Oh boy. GL, have fun. Yes, sir. Where are ya? We gotta get some loot. And the zone might not kill us at the end. Does the world regen? It should in theory, but he did not set it up like that. So, I already know that's a bug. But please keep track of all the available bugs that you come across. Yeah, unfortunately no, and you shouldn't even be able to break blocks to begin with, right? No, yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's fair. I appreciate that thought. An anvil, that is not needed. But make sure to turn off on whitelist after the stream. True. I mean, yeah, because otherwise people can just grief it. That's a good point. Golden carrots. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Okay, where are ya? Where are ya? But yeah, I don't want people being able to break blocks eventually. This and the storm, it will hurt you. By the way, Josh, you have to make something happen in game. Find stuff and then find anyone. Okay, this is really annoying. Oh, via Twitch. Okay, yeah. I explained this all like pre. I'm gonna die here. You're gonna win. You're gonna win by default here, bro. What the frick? No! First victory of the stream! Bro won because I couldn't figure out how to not die. Okay, so what happens is the challenge meter right up here. You'll see the right here the charge. When that hits 100, this will complete. And the way it works is the current challenge is I can't. I'm not signed in on my Streamlabs account. That's annoying as heck right there. You will if you do current. Ooh, that's a good idea. Okay, so what do you type in? So the way it works is, so if you look over at skill points, so how you sub with Prime, that up the charge meter. So once that hits, then you'll be able to activate the challenge, and then that's how it works. So in the challenge, activate the challenge. What is that? I have to check. Plus 10. Here we go. Nope, not that one. Here we go. 38. Oh, okay. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna have to fix that later. Because I want to be able to pin something real quick. I forgot to pin a comment. That's a good point. Okay, this is a terrible spawn. This is a terrible spawn. And I don't want to be able to see you, so that's something I want to debug. I have not a good weapon here. These are not great weapons. So if we end up fighting, I'm gonna die right off the bat here. I'm gonna die real quick here, Chief. But yeah, so to participate, to activate the challenge, you have to mobs are yes, that was intentional. That was intentional. Where? Because that way, because I knew, true. Because I knew the player count was gonna be low, so I needed something to do in the meantime of building up the server and the stream again. Yeah, that's a good point. I added your medium pressure to the charge. 38 charge in an hour? That's not bad for a first stream. That is not bad. Oh, I already have one of those. Another medium pressure. There we go. So the rate of which you are earning channel points is doubled because you're a sub now. So I'll have to keep that in mind. I might have to up the depending on the viewer count in the next couple of days. I will have to but yeah, let me know if you have any questions on how anything anything works. Otherwise, I'm trying to leave it pretty much. You already had 10K, so I'm not earning that fast. Oh, true. That's from before. That was from before, right? Fair enough. Where the heck are you? There you are. I'm coming for ya. Lock in. Gotta lock in. I see him, chat. No stream snapped me. Get over here, boy. Get over here. Get over here. Eh. Holy crap, this is intense. I'm gonna take damage. Oh crap, I'm taking damage too. Let's go! GG's broke. GG's. That was intense. Holy crap, that was intense. Woo! Wow. I know. I gotta get rid of that. That's the plan. So I tried explaining, bro. I tried explaining to him. I tried to keep, the points as organic as possible. So yeah, like eventually, like when the challenge meter does activate, like if I was in the middle of a match and like let's say I can only use gray weapons, for example, I would have to drop, or like plugins work so you may want to have that locked off. Yeah. And that'll be something I have to change when I can actually access the account. Yeah, that's not good. Would you mind doing me a huge solid and screenshotting all that for me? Yes. Yeah. A bug report. That would be fantastic. That'd be fantastic. That was intense. This is actually kind of fun that there's another person. We get 3 people on here. Holy guacamole. But yeah, GG's. The storm damage is kind of annoying, though. I hear you on that one. I definitely hear you on that one. Eventually, it'll be like Fortnite too, where you only take damage in the storm, right? I don't need... Oh yeah, the concept is great. I love the... I will have to change that. And eventually, so like I'm doing everything manually via Streamlabs. So like right now I'm having to stop and open the charge. Eventually that'll be all automatic. So like when someone redeems it from channel points, it'll go through like a API. I would have to pay someone to do that. I don't code. So if you actually know how to do that and you want to help me out, I'm down to help pay you that money. Bro, sign me up for that. I know, I could totally, I knew there was gonna be crossover, bro. I knew there was gonna be crossover events. So yeah, I don't know what the best way to do that would be, but eventually, yeah, just API stuff. I'll feed, so the challenge points will route into the charge, and the meter will fire, and the event selected will apply in-game changes if needed. So, or like, buffs and nerfs. Eventually I want to use buffs and nerfs. But, for challenges, that'll be more vanilla. So I would probably just have some way of, did I complete the challenge? If I completed the challenge, then yes, or no, and then if I did not complete the challenge, then there's some type of punishment. And that's what I'm thinking. But yeah, so if you wanted to work for Vibe Zone, eventually on a case by case basis, got him. I need a heal. Holy crap! I'm caught up on that. Yep, on your redemptions there. But yeah, so yeah, Josh, I don't know if you have any ideas. I'm all ears. Because like eventually I want like there to be viewer profiles. So like on Nightbot where you did like exclamation point profile, it would pop up to where how much XP you've earned, lifetime, and then like how much you've contributed to the stream. You gotta. That's right. Yeah. I think I remember that. Bro, you're so good at it too. Yeah, yeah. Like for Archcraft, is that what you're referencing? Yeah, I'm seeming to remember that. 5 badges and stuff like that. Yeah. And eventually, like the end state of Vibe Zone will be like, yo, Logan, what is up, bro? What's cracking? What's shaking, bacon? What's crack-a-lacking? How's it going? I just saw your Minecraft thing pop up, so I assume you want to play on the server, which will be great because then we can have 3 people now. Holy crap! Holy crap! Yes, sir. Where you at? Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know? Medium pressure. So like right now I'm having to update all the challenge. Logan, how's it going though? 5-minute cooldown. Hold up. Oh, what are you referring to a points multiplier? What are you referring to specifically? I need more feedback. I need more feedback. Oh, hydrate. Well, okay, if you recall, I kind of got drowned a couple of times during my old streams. So, that's why I got... Come here, boy! Come here, boy! Come here, boy! Hey, you have no light trap? What the frick? How is that in the game? Oh, you got me! Hey, how close was I? How close was I? Dang it! GG's. Dang! I thought I got a crit hit on you there. I think I did. I think I did get a crit hit on you there. Holy crap! But yeah, so welcome to the stream, Aqua. That's the default name I have for you. Sue me, okay? You're Aqua Tech, okay? I know you don't like that name, but it's up here, okay? Logan. Holy shit. It's Aqua Tech up here, okay, bro? I can't change that. It's default settings. That's the default settings I have for you enabled up there. I can't help it. It's like... What do you want from me? Oh, hell nah, bro. Bro said, oh, hell nah. But yeah, Logan, welcome to the stream. So, Live Zone is a concept that I cooked up with ChatGPT's help. But eventually, this charge will hit. So we got 28 charge left. And the current challenge, I can't chat in Streamlabs because I'm not signed in. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Current. There we go. So I cannot sprint. Oh. So, I'm assuming that Mr. Josh over here will be putting in more channel points and pushing us to complete that challenge, which will be awesome because I get to show how that works. I have a whole list of challenges that I will be doing. This is a terrible spawn. But Logan, do you plan on joining us? Eventually I'll be adding like duos and squads. Duos, trios, and squads to Live Zone. But unlike Fortnite, I won't probably be adding bots in because that just sucks. And like the concept is to use what? Where are you? You're over there. Wow, that's a terrible chest. I'm cooked if he finds me. I'm just cooked. But eventually, I'm trying not to spill everything off right now. I'm not centered on my screen here. Eventually, the Live Zone... Oh my goodness. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked, chat. TCC redeemed medium pressure. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna try not to die here. I'm trying not to die here. Challenge, but I need that to be... Oh, frick, I need to update. I need to update... Ah! I'm gonna die. I need to update XP. So yeah, I'm having to do this all manually, which is a bit of a problem. So if it's like pretty popular, if the concept takes off, I'm gonna have to figure out how to automate that. 100%. 100%. It's 88 miles per hour. Okay, so XP is also at 88. I'm keeping it at 1-to-1. Eventually, I'll probably drop that ratio down. So yeah, once the meter levels up, then the challenges go up too. So it's a kind of correlating system there. But yeah, Logan, how have you been? Major pressure. Okay, how much is that? Frick. I need to update that. 25. Holy crap, we have activated our first challenge. Let's frickin' go. Let's frickin' go. Plus 25. That's 113. So 13 over to the bank. So 0. The bank gets 13. So the way that works, TCC. Josh. Frick. And then 88 plus 88 plus I have thought this through. It's 113. It's 113. Challenge XP. No, I don't want to die. Okay, I'll keep the challenge for next level because I'm gonna die here. So for the next match, the way this works is I was fixing stuff. To be fair, I was fixing the stream stuff. So the way that works, since it was over 100, anything extra goes over to the bank. But I need to automate that very quickly. Josh, if you have any ideas on how to do that cost-effective wise, I'm all ears. Logan is on the server as well. Let's go. We got the OGs in the chat. The OGs. Shut up, bro. Got the that's not the Minecon cape. Is that a Minecon cape? That's got to be a Minecon cape. I think, right? Right? The OGs, not Minecon? Aw, man, I wanted to go to that. Everything got it? Okay, that's fair. Throw a brave, a mini rave, bro, a mini rave. Major pressure. Okay, do we have a challenge now? Correct. Yes. So I cannot sprint. The current for 2 minutes. Depending on how much I have to figure out some of the ratios with that. But I'm for at least 2 minutes. I am not gonna be able to sprint. So I cannot sprint. So I'm forced to walk right now. So chat just changed the game. Oh man, this is frick. This is slow. This is slowing me down. So yeah, and the way right now I'm just using the honor system, but eventually it'll be hopefully a way to enforce that. Which I don't know how that would work for vanilla stuff. But for at least 2 minutes, which basically I'm gonna assume is the whole match. I'm just gonna do it for the whole match because that's cooler. So yeah. But eventually, I'd like the challenges to apply to everyone, or like my concept of buff and nerf meter is gonna be more player based than streamer based. So that way, oh! I'm dead. I'm dead. I was not paying attention there whatsoever. Holy crap, bro. Where is he? I need to do slash find or something. Like, bro just sniped me out of nowhere. I was innocently looting and bro just murdered me out of nowhere. Alright. Alright, Logan. Go get him, boy. Go get him, boy. Go get him. Go get that boy. You're on camera. But, so yeah, technically I completed the challenge. But for kicks and giggles, I might do if I don't die right off the bat. That's insane. That's actually really cool. Because, like, I could have sprinted away, and I couldn't because of the challenge. So I completed the challenge. And we now have completed one challenge. That's insane, chat. So I'm actually going to update the stream title. If it lets me activate second challenge. Activate second challenge. So wait, wait, 15? 25? Did I do that correctly? 30. It should have been 30. Frick. That's the problem. I have to do all this stuff in my head. So it's going to take some getting... there's going to be a learning curve for me. So bear that in mind. I think I didn't do 15. Frick. Because, yeah, you did prime. So that should be 30 points. So that's another 15. So 15 here. Another XP worth 15. That's 8. 113 plus 15. That's 128. And another 15 for the bank. I'm hoping this is correct. That's 20... 13 plus 15, 28. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so this all needs to be automated. Like, 100%. 100%. This needs to be fully automated. Okay. I don't know how I just remembered that. I pulled that out of thin air. I just pulled that out of thin air, guys. Okay, where are they? Where are they? This is so cool, by the way. The concept. I missed it! Dang it! GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat. GG's. GG's. Timberfall. Oh, is that the sword name? That's the sword name. So that's the first challenge of the whole live zone experiment. Because there's nothing like this. I don't see anything like this concept out on Twitch at all. No, there might be a few interactive stuff, but it is a custom Arch concept here. It's custom, bro. Fully custom, but yeah. So if you guys are liking it so far, let me know. If you think it's stupid, let me know. Custom Battle Royale is great. Yeah, bro. Happy for you. Thank you. Thank you. This has been like 12 because you knew about it earlier, and it's been cooking for a while, is what I'm saying. It's been cooking for a hot minute. That's what I'm saying, bro. That was pretty fun though, because I couldn't literally sprint, and then Josh just up and killed me out of nowhere. That's insane, bro. Oh, okay. So if imagine if TCC just dropped all of his channel points and then just triggered another challenge. Oh, I have to update the challenge. So if it does get triggered, I would just do another no sprint. I know the spawns are terrible, bro. I'm really sorry about that, guys. There are gonna be bugs and there are gonna be problems because this is a test server. It's a test. You quit? Oh, bro, don't quit. If you have to, you have to. I get it. Okay, so it's really frustrating. I'm trying not tell him to filter out leaf blocks. Yeah, there's a bunch of bugs. So the things that have already spawned, your previous kit will. I one-shot him. I one-shot the man. Wait, how are you so low? What happened? What happened? Alright, Logan, I'm coming for you, boy. I'm coming for you. I owe you a debt. Frick. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Get over here, boy. Get over here! Get over here! You're one shot. You're one shot. Okay. What the? I don't have a ranged weapon. I can't get you. Okay, that's cheating! That's cheating! What the? Go away! Go! He died. Bro, what the frick? That was a... I need an Ender Pearl, sorry, like 2 OP for Battle Royale at this stage. So, like, I tried to have him set up the loot pool where it was, like, specific items, right? And he wouldn't listen. That man. I need a new developer. Holy crap. Fiverr developers. That was insane though, Aqua Logan. That was insane. I miss NC Dev, bro. I'm picking up what you're putting down here. I think I'm picking it up. Back in the day. The concept though, I think is really killer though. So far, I mean, I need to update the challenge. So, the next challenge is no jump. So that'll be interesting. If the current edit com challenge, there was no error. There was what? The command does not exist. The frick? I'll have to fix that. Huh? I'll have to fix that. This is a terrible spawn. I hate this spawn. But yeah, once my meters are automated, oh man, we'll be cooking. We will be cooking with a capital C. But we got a challenge activated, which was awesome. I couldn't sprint. Oh frick. Oh. Wow. Great loot. So yeah, the loot tables need to be fixed. The world needs to be reset. Any other bugs have you guys I need to make a I think I need to add a bug channel. I think I'm gonna get cooked here. What the? This is glitchy. This is terrible loot. I've got a steak. I can throw a steak at you. Have a steak, guys. Don't string snipe me now, boys, okay? But the frick are the chests at? There's some. I need a weapon. Okay. I'm gonna die. I have no weapon. I have no weapon. I couldn't do anything. Wow. That's insane. I couldn't do anything, chat. Absolutely helpless. Absolutely helpless. Challenge. Is that gonna work? Okay. Edit. Adcom. Challenge. Okay. There we go. Adcom. LZ. Activate the challenge. Push the charge. That's the charge. There we go. Okay. No. It was error adding this command. What? No. There we go. There we go. That was insane. I couldn't even do anything to defend myself. And bro just killed me. Straight off the bat. Where is he? Wait, okay, wait, Logan, wait, are you guys both alive? Okay, you are. Oh, holy crap. Wait, how the heck did you get up there? Wait, no, you're both dead. No, you're not. Wait, are you? Then there's a glitch. I'm so confused. What the? Did it give you blocks? Or did you just mine those? Bro just mined those. Oh, what the frick? I do not want. Who won? Who won? Who won? Josh won? Hey, GG's. Unpin. shoot. Okay, there we go. Hey, knock it off. Knock it. Hey, cut it out, boys. Cut it out. What the heck? What the heck? Hey. Make sure you return to the spawn, post-death, or... What the... Leave me... Hey, leave me alone! The frick? Wait, no, I should... I think it's set up to respawn. Here, to respawn, yeah. Or... spectator mode, there we go. That's the word. Stuck in a rock in a hard place. Bro is stuck in a rock in a hard place. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Outside the map? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, there will be glitches, unfortunately. In the water? Okay, the best thing we could probably do is just all reset. Here, let's just all leave. Let's just all leave and see if that works. Imagine it getting trolled like that, though. Imagine if it was a straight troll. Luckily, I know these guys, so go ahead and just quit, guys, and then rejoin. I don't know what will happen. Will it send me back into the match? Or... Okay. But that's really annoying, because it didn't reset my... There's a bunch of bug reports. A lot of bug reports here. Like, I should be able to do / quit. Yeah, if a bunch of commands that are missing. What else? If you die in a game from drowning, you respond to the map normally. Die in the game. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a W point right there. Okay, so if you guys are respawning, are you... I don't see it. Crap. Hopefully it's adding both of you guys in. Drowned. Oh. Bro drowned. What the heck? Oh. Wait, so, okay, Logan's in the match. But yeah. No, like, if you die from a... Wait, are you saying... If you die from any natural event, should that just be an automatic respawn? Any natural event. Because, yeah, okay. It should be you're dead. So basically you're saying only killed by a player, or the zone. Right? Only those two things should kill you? Is that what you're getting at? And the loot should be dynamic eventually, boys. Eventually. I don't have anything to kill him with. I'm cooked. Get over here, boy. Get him. Does he have a weapon? He doesn't have a weapon. Get over here, boy. Ow. He's gonna cheese me. Okay, bro. Yeah, you better run. Ha! Haha! You missed, sucker! Oh my gosh. Dang it! He got me. He got me. You cheesed me. That was a dishonorable win. A dishonorable win, sir. Take game. Wait, okay, so Josh, are you back in the, okay, I don't see you guys in the lobby. But GG's. Wait, oh, why didn't I just go into spectator mode? Oh, frick. Broken? Oh, yeah. Okay. That's a problem. Yeah, the game isn't over, so I don't know exactly. Yeah. So just go ahead and quit. So everyone just quit. So I need to add there's definitely a few commands missing. So yeah, everyone quit and just go ahead and rejoin. And hopefully that will reset things. Did it still use? At E. That isn't, that's not working. Yeah, it's still broken. Unfortunate bug right there. Unfortunately, Logan, I lost access to my console, which is not a great timing. Uh-oh. So yeah, my host hasn't figured out the problem. And, are you guys in the match? Did you get thrown into the match, or are you still dead? You're not in the lobby. Crap. Okay. Everyone for sure quit. Do a hard quit. Do a hard quit. This is the technical issues of, unfortunately. Do in chat, do kill and yeah. Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. And then kill myself too in the game, of course. Wait to get back in. Try. Yeah. Maybe able to kill the current session. That's a good point. I don't know. Yeah, because I need to be able to do that, right? That is not working. LZBR, LZBR. Technical issues. Am I right? Or am I right? You guys going? Are you in the match? Weird, those commands are registered. I know! Which you would. This is a terrible spawn. How do I even get out? Like, obviously that's a problem, being spawned in the back end of the map. Did you get thrown into the match, guys? So, I think if that happens, the storm will just kill me. Jump into the water? I mean, true. It'll just probably not throw me into the spectator mode, right? Well... No? Oh, man. Right, right. I'll probably just... Wait, Logan? Bro killed me in the water? How did he find me? I'm so confused right now. like on a number of levels. Like, how is bro hitting me? The frick? That was supposed to be a test, Logan. You screwed it up. You fucked up. Holy hell, man. I get one F-bomb per stream. It's at PG-13, okay? According to the movie rules, I get one swear word per stream. One F-bomb per stream. What the heck, Logan? Okay, are we all in the same match now? Test? Are we all in the same match now? Are you guys in? I see 2 dots. So I assume y'all are in. I'm gonna have a whole lot of bug reports. No. Your dot is in the game though, so is that just a glitch then? We're in the... Oh. That'll happen. Okay. I don't know how we fix that. Is that something I just kill myself in the game? Mm-hmm. I'd probably just do that, right? It's a code error. It's an older code, sir, but it still checks out type code, or like... Yeah, and unfortunately with me not having console access, kill Josh. Logan and myself in the game. There we go. Okay, that might fix the problem. Oh, hey! There we go. W in the chat. That's what I'm saying. Did brain that one. I think actually, Logan, that was your idea. So that the credit goes to you for that one. Yes, sir. That's a... Yeah, because if you die naturally, you should go into spectator mode. If you die from anything other than a player, you should go into spectator mode as well. Right? Is that the right flow? Logic flow? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Or, like, if the zone kills you, then you'll get thrown into spectator mode. Basically, you have to win in order not to die. Which is, i.e. Fortnite logic. That's what I'm thinking. So if we get glitched again, I just have to kill everyone. In the game, of course. In the game. Not in real life, because I'm not a murderer. This is a terrible spawn. Oh, I think would I want to update the number of chests, boys? What are we thinking for the chests? Okay, those did not respawn. There's no way you guys got to that one. Those just not respawn. Okay, he's over there. But yeah, I think the number of chests, and I think, well, obviously, world reset. Map reset. Okay, Logan. Oh, I need stuff. I don't have anything to kill these mobs with. What? Oh, man. Those got looted already. Those got looted. Yes, sir. Oh, there's a bunch of mobs over there. Because obviously I feel like chests would be good to have here. Just a little bit more sporadic. Increase the loot pool a little bit. Holy. It's like Christmas. That's insane, chat. Okay, they're over there. Hopefully they haven't hit these chests. I've already been here. Crap. Oh frick. Oh frick. Oh frick. Oh no, he's right there. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. No! Dang it. GG's. I was not ready for that. Okay, I want to be able to do /find. Like in Hypixel, or like, what is that? Where you spectate, or you hunt someone? There we go. Obviously, I'm gonna have an in-game map, or a, in-game, mini-map. There we go. Top right. That'll be a thing. Okay, they're duking it out. We're gonna spectate this. Hey. GG's. I didn't see the whole fight, so I can't comment. I can't narrate. I can't narrate. I have no skin in the game. I got no skin in the game. I gotta get my battle stance on. Gotta go. Hey, thanks for hanging out. I understand. I understand. One more. Hey, he got guilt tripped. Are you winning, son? Sounds good, Logan. No worries. No worries. I will have the. I'll be having homework here pretty soon. I'm going back to school too. Actually, full time. On top of work, so I get it. I get it. I don't know how much streaming I'm going to be able to do. Yes, sir, but this is, I mean, it's functional. It's functional for what it's worth. That's what I'm saying. It do be functional. Yeah, tree spawns. Not a great start. Oh. Not an ideal start, right? I hear ya, boys. Make that jump. Frick. 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 Did that not reset? That's gotta reset. Unless he looted it already, which is insane. Because he's pretty close then. I have no food. No tools. 2 chests over here. Oh. Okay, trigger this guy. Yeah, you can can go ahead and kill me, bro. I'm dead. I had nothing. I had nothing. Zonebreaker. It's like Stormbreaker, but wait. Oh, I can't probably say that. Nah, it's just a... It's not... That's not IP. Where are ya? You killed an unarmed man. Good for you. That's insane. That's insane, chat. Absolutely insane. $28 energy in his bank. 15 in the charge. Got a first challenge activated. Let's freaking go. Where the heck are they? They're duking it out. Oh. Wait. What the heck? Bro, were you guys just staying? What the heck? I'm so confused. Were you just... I'm free all night, bro. I'm free all night, dog. I'm here until 10. I'm here until 10. No challenge? Hey, none of that shade. Don't be throwing that shade on us. Hey, Josh. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the Prime sub. Appreciate you, bro. We'll have to do a crossover. We'll have to do some crossover episodes. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Logan, for playing, hanging out. Appreciate you, boys. We will see ya on the flip side on the next stream, which should be tomorrow. Knock on wood. It's gonna be a case by case here for me, at least the start. So hopefully I will be getting to consistent release stream. But with school and work, we'll see. So, we be cooking. We be cooking. So, like, I should obviously want to be able to do /start. But yeah, thank you for the Prime sub again, TCC. Appreciate you. You guys have a good night. So I wonder, is it gonna update? Oh, and I also need to change that too. SK level. What would that be? Like 100 plus 128. There we go. Here we go. That will increase as well. Because 100 plus, I think that's correct. 128. That's the leftover, 15 charge, 28 XP, and then 128 is the, oh, okay, so obviously this needs to get fixed. So all this stuff, I'm gonna let myself go here. Gonna disconnect so I don't get thrown back into the matches real quick. Okay, so bug reports 8 dash reset. World reset upon match conclusion when players should get sent into spectator mode post death post death. Wait. Players should get sent into spectator mode post death. Yes. Players should only take storm damage when outside the zone, the storm. When inside the storm, players should not spawn outside the map and should not die from the map. Missing commands /start /end /reset match reset maybe. What else are we thinking here? Oh yes. Mobs need to be in waves according to player count. What else are we thinking here? Increase. Fix boot pool to only PvE based items. Remove non-essentials. That's like a solid list pretty much so far, I think. What else? What else? Rack the brain here. If... What would it be? What would it be? What would be... Slash... Oh, slash start. Oh, I already have that. Nope. What else? 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 Will reset upon match conclusion. The player should get sent into spectator mode post death. So that fixes that. Players should take storm damage inside the storm. Players should not spawn outside the map and should not die from the map, i.e. a non-player death. Players be able to haunt or spectate the player that killed them, i.e. haunt. You know what's a really cool idea? In the future, if Live Zone takes off, maybe players in the game could still affect the match somehow in a like non-targeted way where like they affect the maybe a loot pool or something like that. That's something that could happen. I could easily see that happening. What else? What else? What else? That was crazy though. Logan killed me. I don't know how he killed me there. I have no idea how he killed me there. Absolutely no idea how he killed me there. Oof, I need to fix that. There's a little missing part of the top bar on the left side of the screen. Pool. Oh, waves. What about with PvE? Dynamic PvE. What happens when a player is killed by... Because we don't want players to be killed by the map. Oh, fix player spawns. Player spawns need to be on the ground. There we go. We're cooking, we're cooking, we're cooking. But that's so cool. We got a challenge activated the very first stream. That's gonna be a video for sure. I don't think there's anything else I can do today for Live Zone. I don't think I'm gonna stream another game because I have to reset everything. That'll take too long. So we're gonna call it an early first 2-hour stream. Very productive. We got sub. That was really cool. We got a challenge activated. There's energy in the bank, which is really cool. Which the way the stream will be able to purchase things, everyone will be able to vote on what to purchase. And eventually it'll be like things like frick. Challenge XP. Get that over a little bit. Skill points XP has stuff in it. Eventually there will be I have viewer tracking, so we'll be able to do that. I should probably add Josh. Actually no, this is only going to be for leaderboard stuff. So like if it's just a sub, I'm not going to add that because that'll be too long. But yeah, so the challenges will be actively okay. So we did the no sprint and died immediately. So they need to be fair too, is the thing. But so yeah, this is kind of the plan though, everybody. So yeah, we already got a sub, which is great. And I don't know if I want this stuff to be per stream per se, or per week, or per month, or yeah, some of this stuff is cumulative. Total subs. I think I get 250 per sub. So yeah, so this is the snapshot for this stream, and I don't, yeah, some of this stuff will be cumulative. This stuff will be reset per stream. This stuff should be reset per week or month, I don't know. And this will be per month, like Twitch. So yeah, that's the plan, everybody. So yeah, thanks for those that stopped by. And we will see y'all on the flip side. Well, tomorrow I probably will stream. Tomorrow I probably will stream. And it might not be live zone, just because of the bugs, and it might not. It depending on how many people show up, too. That could be a thing. Because also the loot pool, the loot drops, and we cannot play it with like that. It's just not playable at this current stage. So if my developer can fix what I have on my list, that'll be perfect. Peachy Gold, Peachy Keen, Super Peachy Keen, and we will be able to be cooking once that happens. And then once we get some automation going, with the channel with the meter system, it'll be just golden. And I think that it'll be great. And I'm really looking forward to all the stuff that will happen. Tomorrow, if I do stream, if you scroll down, if you're on desktop, um, tomorrow is meter freeze. So today was if you look at the meter mod, 2x the points. And then tomorrow is free meter freeze. So that means every hour the meter will freeze for 60 every half an hour the meter will freeze for 60 seconds. So that means no charge will get added to the meters and everything will get sent to the bank. And then if the meter can't activate during that time. So you gotta like the idea is to time it. So yeah, like if it was like at 90 out of 100 per se, you would want to wait, and then you would, so like if you were gonna gift some subs, you would wait until that's done, and then you would activate your subs, or you gift your subs then. So yeah, it's a whole concept of kind of like there's events that happen on the stream, and that affect everything, and everyone's working together. So it's kind of a unique formula. I've came up a live zone formula. But yeah, so that's kind of the gist of everything. So if you guys are brand new to the stream, please drop a follow, because I'm sure that the community will be built. Will be cooking. We'll be cooking. And yeah, so tomorrow I'm thinking about maybe doing either some Sims or some art graders. It just depends on what I want to do. That can be done vanilla wise. Because that will be able to be tracked with the meter system. So yeah, appreciate it. And we will see you all tomorrow, or when I stream next. Which will probably be tomorrow. So have a good night, everybody.